from Barbara and welcome to my ketogenic channel. I apologize for the outfit, but you know that I have to run to the gym. I train 5 days a week. I love it and I don't want to miss it, but I don't want to miss also our appointment with the ketogenic recipe, and especially today because next week it will be Valentine's Day. So I will try something that I'm going to prepare for my husband. Every time I find a recipe with lemon, I think about him because I think that's his favorite ingredient. And I found lemon peanut butter cookies. It was an idea of a guy called Matteo. You already know him because I posted his bread stick. Do you remember the bread stick that I prepared, I think 2 weeks ago? They were from Matteo's Instagram account, so I highly recommend that account if you speak Italian, but I will put more information in the Italian video about Matteo. He's a great easy cooker because all his recipes are as fast as mine to prepare, so I love them. Now let's go to prepare this special Valentine's cookies.
Up on the mountaintop, I'm gonna let everyone know about my love, so I really hope you love me.
To prepare today's ketogenic and delicious cookies, we will only need 4 egg yolks, 1 lemon zest, and as we are going to use the zest to grate it, I highly recommend an organic lemon. Then 350 grams of peanut butter, that is all this jar. Then 4 spoons of erythritol or your favorite sweetener. Finally, 30 grams of almond flour. That's all we will use. That's all you will need. Let's start by mixing our 4 yolks together with the almond flour and the erythritol. From the fog coming out, you can see that mine is powdered, and I like it more than the granulated because we don't feel the little grains when we eat. But if you have only the granulated, you can use it anyway, or you can put it into the blender and make it powdered. So that's a good tip. Now it's time to grate the lemon zest. As I told you before, this is my husband's favorite ingredient, so I cannot skip it, but I highly recommend it anyway. You should put it because the smell and the flavor will be amazing. Lemon zest, even if it's just 1 lemon, or you can also put 2 lemons with these quantities, will make the difference. It will be a special touch.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you.
And after mixing all these ingredients, it's time for the star of these cookies, the peanut butter.
Tired of my voice, that's how much.
We all love it, at least we in our family, we really love it.
Yes, I'm gonna let you.
But as you know, they contain quite a lot of carbs. If you read the label, you will notice it.
I'm gonna let everyone.
So these cookies are great, are keto, but you cannot eat too many.
Yeah, I really hope you love me too.
I just wanted to tell it to you because they are addictive. It's almost impossible to stop ourselves. But I can also tell you that you can frozen them. They can be frozen. you can frozen them and take out of your freezer just 1 per day.
Oh, you're the only one for me.
As you can see, mixing all the ingredients together, you will get a perfect dough that is shapeable. So now it comes the fun part.
About my love, so I really hope you love.
The best way is to shape them directly on the oven tray with parchment paper on top. So it will not be a mess, it will be easier, and you don't have to move them to the tray after shaping them. They will be simply perfect.
My mind, yeah, yeah.
I will will start with the classic, the heart shape, because I like it very much, and every year I usually prepare something with a heart shape for Valentine's Day. But I decided to do a huge cookie heart because during that special day I think it's also nice to eat something together, to share the same dish, and one heart divided in two is the best, at least for me. With the rest of the dough I go on preparing just normal cookies.
I'm gonna let everyone.
But as usually I got bored, so some little and big flowers came to my mind, as you can see. I also wait for the picture of your cookies. I'm waiting for beautiful shapes, letters, numbers, your name, telling me hi, hearts, flowers, whenever you like, wherever, whatever, whatever you like. You can send them to me on a private message on my Instagram account, and you can find me as Barbara Minati or with my Instagram name, that is LCHF_Italian. As you know, LCHF means low carb, high fat. While I'm going on shaping, I want to tell you something that I discovered from one of you, and I was so surprised that I cannot keep it as a secret. I discovered that peanuts are not nuts, but they are legumes. They are accepted on a ketogenic diet, but in small quantities, as I told you, so be careful. But I can also tell you that I was reading about peanuts and they have so many good qualities. I'm not an expert, so I invite you to deeply analyze it and to Google it, so you will know that too. But due to the fact that I always consider them like nuts, like the name said, peanuts, I would like to share you something very important about nuts, because they are a perfect keto snack, but you should be careful with their net carbs, that means carbs without dietary fibers, but also you should be careful to which kind of nut you will choose. I would like to remind you that Brazilian and pecans are the best, with just 4% of net carbs. Then macadamia is very, very good with 5%. Hazelnut, walnut, they have a 7% carbs, just like our beloved peanut. Then pine nuts, just only 9%, but we are growing, going up. And almond, we use a lot the almond flour, I would like to remind you, as a good 10%. So be careful when you eat something prepared with almond flour too. Then there are the two bad ones, pistachios, 18% of carbs, and cashews. Cashews contain 27% of net carbs, so really too much. But here are our cookies. They baked at 180 degrees Celsius, that are approximately 360 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 10 minutes. I know that Matteo baked them just for 7 minutes, but mine were huge. Remember to leave your cookies cooling down completely before moving them from the tray, or before enjoying them, of course, because at the beginning, when they are hot, they are very soft, and they become hard and crunchy only when they are cold. So just be patient, even if the perfume, the smell in the kitchen is incredible. I also recommend to enjoy them with a good cup of coffee, because it's a perfect combo. I recommend you this recipe because it will be fun to prepare and very good to eat. If you put them upside down, on the other side they are very flat. But I think that looking homemade is a special touch, and you don't have to lose it, because perfection is not the best sometimes. I really hope you like today's cookies and you will consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you all to the people that already subscribed. And sorry for my English, but we will meet here every Monday. Oh my gosh, today, okay. If you subscribe, or if you already subscribed, we will meet here every Monday at 2 o'clock Italian time with another ketogenic video in English, but also on Wednesday with the same video, the same exact recipe, but in Spanish at the same time, and on Friday in Italian. See you next week.
Deep inside.
This video and this recipe is dedicated to my husband, so the walk we are going to do today is a place that we visited together and we were in love with this exposition. It's called Between These Folded Walls Utopia, made by those incredible photographers, Cooper and Gorfer.
You'll get tired of my lips.
I know it's finished because it was a few months ago, but you can find many information online and you can see their work, and it's something incredible. You shouldn't miss it, because you can travel to a special world, an utopia, without moving from your home, and the emotion is really, really amazing.
So I really hope you love me.
I love the colors of these pictures and the elegance in the movement of this video.
Yeah, I really hope.
What do you think about them? I hope you like them too as much as we do.
Yeah, I really hope you love me.
There is also a deeper meaning, because the main subjects are young women whose lives has been influenced by forced migration.
You'll get tired of my lips.
The women portrayed are from Afghanistan to Syria, Iran and Somalia, among others.
My